A, and H. So first on the list here, I'm going to go ahead and remember we open our template and we open our latest month. So we've gone through and we've checked, and this sheet has no units added anywhere. So we can go ahead and close that. We don't need to look at any new units to transfer to the template. We're just going to work with the template now. So here I am on the template. You can see that every day along here is blank. So what we do is we go to File. We'll go down and make a copy. Now here we're going to edit this to say, we got to take out the template. We're going to edit basically all of this to say the new month, which is 01 for January. The end of spreadsheet, we're going to say January 2026. You can double check that it's in its own folder, which this is where they belong here. Well, actually, I need to change that. I'll change that later to the 2026, but it's really just glancing to see that it's there. You're going to share it with the same people. Click that and say make a copy. Now, as soon as you make the copy, this is what I do. As soon as I make the copy, I close the template so I don't accidentally start editing the template, because I've done that before. So here we go. Now we're on the new spreadsheet. We just need to make an edit here to the month. We want this month right here to say the current month to match the title. So we're going to come over here. I'm going to start typing in find, and it'll pull up find and replace. So I'm going to click on find and replace. I want it to find every sheet that says month and change it to the word January. So I'm going to type in month, replace with January, and then we're going to replace all. So every time they see month, it's going to replace it. Yes, I do want to do that. And then you can see that it replaced 31 instances. That means it did every sheet. So we're good to go. So if you're not adding any units, that's really all you need to do editing wise. Now you're going to go over here to where it says share, click on the little arrow beside it and say copy link. With that link copied, you're going to come back over to the spreadsheet links page and you're going to paste it in there. Now, instead of clicking on this, which it says, like if you want it to make the link look like this, don't do that, because then I can't, when I send it to the guys in a list, it doesn't work properly for some reason. So I just ignore that and I just press return, and it highlights the link. And then you can take out the spaces so that there's just one space between that and the next one. That's what you do for every spreadsheet. That one didn't need any units added, so most of them are that simple. The more you do this, you'll understand usually which ones are going to have a unit or two to add and which ones really don't change at all. A&H is one that stays pretty steady. Gruber stays steady. Habitat. So you'll figure that out